We all know that shopping secondhand is better for the environment as it reduces the energy used and pollution being emitted into the air. I have never shopped secondhand before, but you give life to an old flame. You give life to an old flame. What? As someone who has never shopped secondhand, this was fascinating for me. I've never been in a thrift store. I've just never shopped secondhand. No rhyme or reason. However, I decided recently to try ThredUp, a popular online thrift store. Was it worth it? Did I find anything good? We'll find out in this video. So because this was my first time ever shopping secondhand and I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy the experience or the clothing being delivered to me, I kept my order very minimal. I only ordered 4 items from here just to see if I would enjoy the clothes, to see how they arrived, just to dip my feet in. So the first is this Free People casual dress, and I love how this dress fits me. It is very boho chic. I really enjoy it. So the retail price for this was $22.99 and I paid $14.95. Everything I got in my order was, I think, 35% off. That's one thing I will note, is that they do have a lot of additional sales, and if any of your favorite influencers run a promo, I think you can add it on top, or sometimes you can just use their promo, which might be better than what the sale that they have going on at the time. But there's always something going on. So I like the way the dress fit. It did have some light wear, and that was noted in their description, which I appreciated. It looked good. It looked good when I had it on, and I enjoyed the fit of it. Before we continue on, I did forget to say my measurements. I am 5'4", about 106 pounds, so everything I ordered was extra small and 35% off. The next dress that I ordered was this Zara casual dress. It's a beautiful motif pattern. This is cute. The front of it is a little too low. I had to cover it up because you were able to see my bra. It fitted nice. It had a nice fit to it. The original price was $13.99 and I paid $9.07 for it. It's definitely not something I would have gone for if I would have went to the actual store. I don't think that's something I would have purchased when I saw it on the ThredUp website. I wanted to try something different, something new. Why not give an old item new life? So I went with it, and I'm kind of glad I did, because I can see me wearing this in the summer. The next item I picked up was this Wilfred long sleeve blouse. When I saw this immediately got my attention. I really loved the look of this shirt, and when it arrived, it looked beautiful. It looked almost new. I like the fit of it. The only thing, it didn't have too much of a stretch, but it's so cute. I could see me getting a lot of wear out of this one. The original price was $19.99 and I paid $13 for it. And lastly was this Zara button down tie front shirt. Actually, the tie you tied in the back, but in the try-on, I tied it in the front. This was considered excellent quality on ThredUp's website, but it looked like it had more wear than any of the other items that I had, unless that's just how the shirt was made to look. And there were some loose threads on it as well. The original price was $18.99 and I paid $12.35 for it. So not bad overall. The shirt is cute, not something I would have gone for. It just looked and felt very worn, more worn than what they described it as, which was interesting to me. The one before this, the Wilfred shirt, that one looked like pristine. Overall, my experience with ThredUp, shopping there for the first time ever, was decent. I have to be honest, when I was browsing the website, I wasn't too impressed. I really enjoy that you can filter your size and just to browse for your size, your height and everything, and they will just show you what they have in stock for your measurements. Really appreciate that, instead of just browsing the entire website to see that maybe something you like, it's not in your size. But when I went on, I did scrolling after scrolling after scrolling. I scrolled through so many pages before just landing on those 4. There wasn't much for me at this time that really caught my attention that I was very interested in. So what I like about ThredUp is that they offer a variety of brands. You can get anything from Forever 21 to Coach or something if you want to go the very high-end route of it, or if you want to keep it low-end or mid-range. Like, there's something for everyone. And if you shop secondhand, you're probably like, duh, I know this. But I didn't. This was my first time. And again, like I said, I like that you can filter. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. I like that you can filter by inputting your needs, your measurements, and I think you can even select like your favorite brands to shop, and you can just solely shop your brands with your measurements and all that. So because they're secondhand, they don't have models wearing the clothing to see how it fits. They have it on a mannequin, and I like that they have the measurements of the item on the mannequin so that you can kind of tell if this is something that is going to best suit you or not, because sometimes some things run small even if you get your proper size, or it might run too big. I also like that you can select how you want to shop. So they have the quality of clothing such as excellent, very good, and good. Those are the three options that you can shop. So when I did my shopping, I shopped excellent and very good. I will have a screenshot of the description of how they determine what is considered to be excellent, very good, and good quality. You can also shop new with tags only if that's something that you want to give a try. Maybe you're like me, you've never shopped secondhand before and you want to just dip your toes in the pool and see what it's like, but you don't want to go with anything that's been worn and you want to get something with tags. That might be my next move. I might try something new with tags. So they sent a bag if I wanted to donate my clothes to them. I have heard very mixed things about selling on ThredUp. Most of what I've heard has been very negative about selling with them, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not going to use the bag personally. If I don't want something, or if I'm decluttering my closet, I will usually donate to people I know or to shelters. There's a fly right on my leg. I'm not going to use ThredUp to sell my clothing, but if you do order, I don't know if it's just with the first order or if it's with every order. If you do order with them, they do send a bag. That is an option that you have as well. When I tried these clothes on, they had a bit of an odor. I don't know if that's normal. I did read that. I read it smells similar to a thrift store. Having never been to a thrift store, I cannot attest to that statement, but there was a noticeable odor there. So as I said, overall, my experience with them shopping wise was pretty decent. It has piqued my interest in the sense that I would like to go to local thrift stores and just see what's going on there. Maybe I might get luckier and find better options. For me personally, I wasn't impressed with the options I was finding now visiting the website. That could change. Maybe I'll go on another time and the options might be greater. I might enjoy what I'm finding, or maybe when I shop new with tags, it'll be a different experience. I think it's nice. I think it's good, especially if you're someone who enjoys shopping secondhand. You haven't tried ThredUp, I think it's interesting to try. In the description box, I will have a referral link where you can get 45% off your first order and free shipping. Let me know, have you shopped on ThredUp? Is it something that you've enjoyed? What was your experience like shopping through their website, or even selling on their website? What was your experience like? If you've had a different experience, please share it down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on ThredUp, whether you're a shopper of theirs, former shopper. I want to know. I want to hear from you. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are. Thank you so much for taking time to just watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.